Hi guys, today we're going to be making a chicken and bean casserole. It's really easy to make, it's inexpensive and it's delicious. And I'll let you in on a little secret as well. It looks really posh. This recipe takes about 10 to 15 minutes to prepare. If it takes you a little bit longer, don't worry. We're not in a hurry, you're not doing a test. It's all at your own pace. So, first of all, we've got some chicken pieces. We've got 6 pieces of chicken here. We've got some tomato puree, chicken stock, some onions, some tin chopped tomatoes, some thyme and some rosemary and some bay. We've got some butter beans here, some olive oil, some plain flour, and we've got some white wine as well, some good salt and some freshly ground pepper. The main bit of kit that you need for this recipe, a strong, heavy pot with a tight fitting lid. First, we're going to start off by seasoning our chicken. Season the other side. You need your pan on a medium to high heat to start off with. We've got about a large tablespoon of olive oil. If you can feel warm in the pot, then you know it's ready to put your chicken in. Skin side down because we want it nice and crispy. So we're going to fry this off for about 3 or 4 minutes each side, just so we get it nice and golden. We're not cooking this all the way through at the moment, we're just browning it off. And you can see that this is quite golden brown now. This is ready to take out and put onto a plate over the side, a clean plate. Not all of the chicken will brown at the same time either. So be patient, you'll get there, I promise. Just put it to one side, but don't forget to turn off the heat. Otherwise your smoke alarms will be going off all over the place. Trust me, I know. A good tip for chopping onions is to make sure you've got a sharp knife. When you're using a blunt knife, it makes you cry a lot more because it makes all the juice come out a lot more than it would if you use a sharp knife, because the sharp knife just goes straight through. That's the way we're going to slice the onion. So tuck your fingers in. This is a chicken casserole, not a finger casserole. And we're going to slice. Not too fast, not too slow, at your own pace. There we go, and we've got all our onions chopped, just how we want. We're going to fry them off in the same pan that we fried the chicken off in. So we'll just put this back on. We want it on a medium heat. We're going to fry these off for about 5 minutes, just till they go a little bit golden and they're a little bit soft. You see all that brown stuff that was there at the beginning, all the chickeny goodness? It's lifted off, the onions have soaked it all up. Extra flavour, can't complain about that. Now we're going to put the herbs in, fresh thyme, fresh rosemary and a bay leaf. So we're just going to leave those to soften a little bit more, and now we're going to add some tomato puree, about 2 tablespoons, fry it off a little, and now we're going to chuck in some flour. It's going to make your gravy nice and thick and rich. I've just put about 2 tablespoons in there. Mix this all around and fry it off for a couple of minutes. That flour soaked up all the liquid. At this point, we put the chicken back in and all the juices that have collected on the plate as well. And then we give that a stir. Now we're going to add some wine. When you put alcohol into any kind of hot pot or any kind of heat, the alcohol evaporates. So all you're left with is just the flavour of the wine. We want about 750 ml of hot stock. I'm just going to pour this in now, and then we're going to give that a good stir. Chuck the tin tomatoes in and our beans. Remember, it's always important to drain the liquid off before you put the beans in, because we've already got enough liquid in the pan. You don't have to use butter beans, you can use any kind of beans you like. You could use cannellini beans, you could use borlotti beans, you could just buy a tin of mixed beans. It's whatever takes your fancy. The only thing I wouldn't recommend is baked beans, because they come in a tomato sauce and we've already made a nice one here. Give it a good stir and then let it come up to the boil, which is when it starts bubbling. Can you hear it? It's bubbling. We want to turn it down as low as your cooker will go. We want to put the lid on, cover it forget about it. Hour and a half, really low, really slow, it'll be fine. Go and put the kids in the bath, maybe do a bit of homework, have a glass of wine, listen to a bit of music, chuck a wash in the machine. Whatever it is that you need to do, now's the time to get it done. Trust it, trust yourself, it will be fine. So this has been cooking for an hour and a half. In the meantime, I've quickly cooked off some greens. This is curly kale. I just brought some water to the boil, chucked in some salt, threw this in for about 2 minutes, and that's done. If you haven't got time to prepare it, most supermarkets now, you can buy a bag of ready prepared greens for about £1 or so. I've made some lovely mash. I'm not going to show you how to make this now, but if you want to know how to make my version of perfect mash and a few others, click this link now. Let's have a look and see what's been going on in here. It's reduced right down. It's going to be beautiful. This feeds about 4 to 6 people. 4 greedy people, 6 liars. Don't be shy with the greens. Get the chicken on there. Get loads of this lovely gravy. Some of the beans. And there you go. Chicken and bean casserole. Simple, affordable, easy to make, delicious to eat. It looks kind of posh, and you've just done it. Well done. Have a go, try it out, and let me know what you think in the comments box below. Good luck. If you like this recipe and you want to see more of mine or any of the other gang from Jamie Oliver's FoodTube, don't forget, click this link and subscribe now.